behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Paul Mash TV. Paul Mash TV.
Well, hello everybody. Thank you for joining us on another episode of Paul Mash TV. We thank you for joining us. We got another great interview coming up for you in just a moment or two. But click that subscribe button, hit the bell, and always you'll be notified whenever there's a new episode coming your way. And we'd love to hear from you in the comment section here on YouTube, so leave us a comment if you'd like. And also, if you're on Facebook, go to facebook.com/Paul Mash TV. And that's our official Facebook page. Just like the page, inbox us, comment, and all that you see there. We'd love to hear from you there. And we'd also love to hear from you by good old-fashioned email. It's paulmashtv, all one word, @gmail.com. And obviously, if you're a band or a solo artist and want to be on a show, you can talk to us about that. But we love fan mail as well, so leave us a fan mail as well at that same email address, and we'll get back to you as quickly as we can. And all this is going to be recapped for you at the closing credits at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. From Jacksonville, Florida today, we have Jonathon Bolton. Very talented artist, and I think you'll agree. And especially the song at the end. And we'll get to that in just a minute, but first, here's a word from Smile World TV. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
The types of shows we're seeking. Let us help you share your creativity. For more information, email us at smilepublishing007@gmail.com, or you can visit our website, swtvgetyourchannel.now.site.
Okay, everybody, here we are with the interview portion of our show, and with us from Jacksonville, Florida, we have Jonathon Bolton. Thanks for joining us, Jonathon.
I appreciate the time.
Yeah, no problem. Glad to have you here today. Why don't we start by the obvious question? How did it all begin for you as an artist? Because, as you know, everybody has their own story. We'd like to hear your story.
Hey, well, right now I'm moving a project. It's called Atlanta Rapper. I grew up north side of Atlanta, Cobb County, Franklin Road. Grew up with a lot of experiences, you know what I mean? Learned a lot of things. The Most High, He's taught me. Right now, I'm just trying to move this little project. There hasn't been any white rappers come out of Atlanta, you know what I mean? So I'm definitely trying to push the bar, you know, have a little challenge out there. Anybody who wants to challenge that is hashtag BWAR best. I'm on every single platform right now. Jonathon Bolton.
Okay, so if one wanted to download your music, that's pretty much where we would find you, just on any streaming platform like iTunes and Amazon, so forth?
Yes, sir. I believe there's at least 4 or 5 single on every major platform: iTunes, Spotify, Deezer, Amazon, and several others.
Okay, well, what would you say your influences are? I mean, growing up, I'm sure there's a lot of artists that influenced you to be the artist you are today. Maybe you could mention some of them.
Yeah, definitely so. Music's always influenced me. There's also been a lot of negative things from the music that those influences created more experiences in my life, and then life itself, you know, allowed me to become who I am today, not so much the music. What I enjoy about the music is this, you know, it's my coping skill. I'm able to express myself, and I've been noticing a lot of people can relate to what I'm expressing. Growing up, I was listening to Jay-Z, definitely, you know. Jay-Z was one of my first, and from there, I just started writing, and yeah, we're here now.
Okay. Was Jay-Z the only one that influenced you? Did you have any others?
I mean, I think now when I look back on it, he's probably the greatest influence of them all, because even these 20 years later, um, my respect for him has maintained the same. I like other artists and I looked up to them, but now over this time that I see how they react to certain situations, I don't have that same respect for them. I really enjoy Jadakiss and Styles P. I grew up a lot around a lot of people from up north, so they have brought northern music down, to Georgia. So there's more lyrical content, you know what I mean, versus like some Little John, throwing up your set in the club type of music. So it helped me be more versatile, with what I enjoy delivering lyrically.
Yeah, and Jay-Z was a pretty good artist for his time, and I think he's still pretty good. So I can definitely see the influences there. Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about the song or video we're about to watch? It's a great song. Maybe you could tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, Greater is probably one of my best singles I've released. I released it this year. All the bars were written while I was serving some county time. And what it is, it's affirmation for the streets. Like I was saying earlier, how the music had influenced me to do negative things that had negative theme life I've had to overcome. So with Greater, like I said, if these kids or even yourself will repeat the hook of this song, it's guaranteed to change your life. Every day and in every way, I am becoming greater and greater. You know what I mean? If you would tell yourself that every day, I guarantee you're going to become greater.
That does have a good message to that song, and it is a great song, and everybody's going to watch that in just a moment. But before we get into that, thank you so much, Jonathan, for being on the show. One day we'll have to have you come back, and you can plug something new for us if you'd like to come back.
Hey, definitely, man. Big shout out to Paul Mash TV, Jonathon Bolton here.
Okay, well, we appreciate that. You made my day, man. And let's waste no time. Let's watch Greater by Jonathon Bolton right here on Paul Mash TV. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Looks like you lost another one.
Every day and in every way, I am becoming greater and greater. Every day and in every way, I'm really stacking up all of this paper. Every day and in every way, making a fan out of a hater. Every day and in every way, making a lot more moves than a major. Every day and in every way, I am becoming greater and greater. Every day and in every way, I'm really stacking up all of this paper. Every day and in every way, making a fan out of a hater. Every day and in every way, making a lot more moves than a major. I'm about to take it up a notch. Don't believe me, watch. Put the scotch out on the rocks. Keep my feet up like a boss. Everything I had I lost. Watch your steps and don't get crossed. Notice fakes and notice flaws. When you're great, there's less applause. You want respect, it's gonna cost. I bust my neck, I bust my balls. The hardest steps right after you fall. Just man up, give it your all. Put your hands up if you bout to brawl. The chances are up, you cannot stall. There are no ties, there are no draws. There are no ties, there are no draws. Every day and in every way, I am becoming greater and greater. Every day and in every way, I'm really stacking up all of this paper. Every day and in every way, making a fan out of a hater. Every day and in every way, making a lot more moves than a major. Every day and in every way, I am becoming greater and greater. Every day and in every way, I'm really stacking up all of this paper. Every day and in every way, making a fan out of a hater. Every day and in every way, making a lot more moves than a major. All challenges accepted, account balance invested, lost out and manifested, all thoughts are redirected. Time is of the essence, been counting up my blessings, worked out the imperfections, now I got whole new selections. Network for new connections, it worked with a few exceptions. Conception, success, I am destined, impressing, no question, correction. This is progression, the rest from the aggressions of lessons learned less. Every day and in every way, I am becoming greater and greater. Every day and in every way, I'm really stacking up all of this paper. Every day and in every way, making a fan out of a hater. Every day and in every way, making hater. Every day and in every way, making a lot more moves that are major. I know I'm gonna win, I feel it from within. I ain't worried about the clout, nah, I'm about to set the trend. Yeah, I'm about to take the lead and feed into my dreams. Achieve what I believe and exceed what you perceive. There's a million views and streams, true religion genes. Don't assume what is seen as the truest seen. Falling short of expectations, life too short for explanations. All the core continuations has really built my patience. All those lies, insinuations, only thing to build those cases. What I faced was outrageous, no evidence, no factual basis. Just know the past has made us the best for last to outlast the greatest. From depressing rags to cash and savings to activating my mind and take every day and in every way. I am becoming greater and greater. Every day and in every way, I'm really stacking up all of this paper. Every day and in every way, making a fan out of a hater. Every day and in every way, making a lot more moves that are major. Every day and in every way, I am becoming greater and greater. Every day and in every way, I'm really stacking up all of this paper. Every day and in every way, making a fan out of a hater. Every day and in every way, making a lot more moves that are major.